to be able to understand the traffic that showed in Wireshark, let's first discuss some network concept and then we can translate it to a Wireshark traffic. So what exactly is happening when you try to open or browse a website from your computer? So you have a computer here, like my Kali Linux computer, and then you open your browser and you type www.msn.com or www.google.com. Do you think a request will be going straight to Google server or MSN server to request the page? No. Usually in any communication between two devices, there is some initiation first. There is 3 different steps at the beginning. So when you open your browser from here and you type www.google.com, what happens that a packet called a send packet will be sent to the Google server. And then the Google server will be replying back with something called send ACK. And then my machine will reply back with ACK or acknowledgement, and then the connection will be established. This is how the communication is initiated between any TCP connection. And to give you a small example about that, it's like when you are trying to call someone. It's not like you dial the number and once he picks up the phone, you start talking right away. No, first you are saying hello. This is like notifying him that you are on the line. And then he will reply back to you, hello, mean I can hear you, please resume. And then you're gonna tell him, can I speak to John? And then you start the conversation. For instance, this is like a simple example, how it get initiated at the beginning. So considering that, let's get back to our Wireshark. And let's see the traffic that has been captured, and let's compare that to what we know about. By the way, this initiation is called the 3-way handshake. So let's see. So as you can see, let me just increase the size for you. So my computer, as I told you earlier, is 192.168.163.138. So once I start the initiation, a DNS request has been sent to my DNS server. This is the DNS server, which is 192.168.163.2. And the purpose of this DNS is to resolve the names that I sent, which was google.com or msn.com, to the IP. And once it reply back, and actually the IP for the server that I sent was 204.79.197.203. So as you can see, this is the server. If you see the initiation between my computer and the server, what is the first packet that has been sent from my computer to the server is the send packet. Then the server, let's take it from here better. Okay, so we have here, yeah, let's take it from here. I think this will be easier to understand. So I'm trying to open a website, so it's sent to the server that have this website, a send packet, as you can see. Now what happens that the server reply back with a send ACK, as we saw, right? So the server reply back to my computer with send ACK. Then my computer reply back with an ACK. Okay, so that means those 3 steps are the 3-way handshake. And once they went through those 3 steps, now the server will send me the, or my computer, once the 3-way handshake has been complete, my computer send an HTTP request, HTTP GET request to the server. Could you send me the page now? And then the server will reply back. So you can understand the traffic from here according to the network communications definitions that we know. One good thing about Wireshark, it can show you not just showing you the communication is between which 2 computers and what kind of traffic, but you can even right click on it, and this is actually very useful, and we're going to use that in some cases. And you can use follow dump, follow TCP stream, and follow TCP stream will actually get you the traffic and the request that has been sent. So as you can see, this is the HTTP GET, and it shows you the HTML code that has been sent and received, and you can even see the link of the image. In some cases, this will be very useful inside the attacks, and you get to know some critical information, so you can even see the traffic, not just monitoring the traffic is going from where to where. You can even see the traffic. Don't get disturbed, with the HTML code or the hexa. By the time, for sure, you'll get to understand more and you get to analyze deeper. But this is showing you a small example on how to analyze Wireshark traffic. Now let's take another example to analyze Wireshark traffic.